Hi everyone, welcome to the muster drill. I'm Scott. I'm back from the Carnival Horizon, and I got a couple of things I want to talk about. Hi everyone, welcome back. So, I wish I could say that it's great to be back from the Carnival Horizon, or great to be home. I mean, it is great to be home, but yeah. It's great to be on a cruise too, so I definitely miss being on the cruise. So, I wanted to mention a couple of things before I get to the cruise news that I'm going to talk about today. New hat. Not sure if I like it or not, but you can let me know if you like it or not. Carnival has announced that they're going to be offering limited COVID tests at the port on the day of embarkation. So if you remember, they announced that they had partnered with Quest Diagnostics. I've made it no secret, I don't like Quest. It's a national laboratory. I don't think they do a very good job. I think that they quite often cannot deliver results, and they just don't deliver results. And I think the reason why their short-lived announced partnership with them, I think they're still partnered with them. Like, you can still go to a Quest Diagnostic thing, but I don't think you can. They're not setting up this thing at the port anymore, at Carnival's terminals or nearby Carnival's terminals, to do pre-cruise testing. They went ahead and scrapped that idea. However, now Carnival is going to offer a limited number of antigen tests. It's all driven because of this issue everybody is having with getting these tests in a timely manner. 48 hours is a super narrow window with all of the things that most people have to do when they're cruising. They have to, fly and stay and all these other things. It's tough to get that test done and get the results in that window. It's becoming harder. In any event, Carnival is now going to be offering this on a limited basis. You're going to have to pre-schedule it. It's going to cost $100. I think it's just going to be an antigen test. It's just going to be medically supervised or whatever, which is, proves that you didn't bring somebody else's test. Royal Caribbean is doing something similar. I don't know if it's exactly the same situation, but I know they're doing something similar. And if you remember, I had announced that Princess was doing the exact same thing. They announced that maybe a month ago or so, which makes sense because they're, their sister cruise line to Carnival. So if Princess is doing it, there's no reason why Carnival can't. So it's awesome that they're doing that. It's limited a number of appointments. It's not going to be able to cover everybody. You have to make the appointment ahead of time. I think it's going to cost like $100 or something like that. And of course, speaking of Princess, that leads us to the next thing we wanted to talk about. Princess, on the Majestic Princess, is going to be sailing on a tribute cruise to the Love Boat. Of course, we remember the show, The Love Boat. So the captain of the actor that played the captain of the Love Boat was Gavin McLeod, I think is his name. So he unfortunately died, I believe, in like May of 2021. So I think he was like 90 years old or something. So in any event, Princess is going to be doing this tribute sailing of the Love Boat, I guess, as a tribute to the show and to Gavin McLeod's, would have been his upcoming 91st birthday. So most of the main characters of the staff, of the crew, that were in the show are going to be back. I guess I don't remember everybody's actors' the actors' names. I just remember the characters' names. So there's going to be, Gopher, who I think was like the purser, and Julie, who was the cruise director, and the doctor, and the bartender. I think his name was Isaac or whatever. So, and then I think the girl who played Vicky, I think she was like Captain Stubing's daughter or something like that. She joined the show. Like, she wasn't there from the beginning, obviously. She joined the show later, I think, or something. But in any event, they're going to be doing this tribute show, or the tribute cruise to the show and to Gavin MacLeod's birthday. Apparently, Gavin MacLeod had served as Princess's brand ambassador for like 25 years or something. So, you know, he had more ties to the company than just, you know, than Princess Cruise Lines being the cruise lines that the Love Boat show was based on. Interesting enough, I actually just saw an episode. I was at a family member's house, and they had it on like one of these channels that show like all these really old shows. I cannot believe, like, they did this aerial video or something, like this aerial shot, you know, as they were leading into a scene of the Love Boat out in the middle. I swear, it looked like a child's toy in a bathtub. I mean, that ship was so small, and of course that's how small the ships used to be. But reminded me of this commercial that Kathy Lee had done for Carnival, where she was on this, you know, gangway between the ship and the you know, the dock or whatever, and she referred to the celebration as the superliner, right? I mean, I don't know, it just cracks me up. I mean, the XL ship, the celebration, I think that could be called the superliner, but definitely not the original celebration. It's just funny when I see that stuff. I think to myself, wow, how far we have come. Anyway, so I wanted to mention that, you know, they're doing this celebration or this kind of tribute cruise or whatever on the Majestic Princess out of the port of Los Angeles, Mexican Riviera, which was the normal, you know, I guess the normal itinerary that took place during the show, you know, during the episodes of the show. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention today was, you know, I'd done a video a while back when I was on the Carnival Pride about the water. You know, I made it kind of a bigger deal. I was not the first person to do a video of that. I wanted to also point that out too. I was not the first person to do that video. However, I also conducted that same water test on the Horizon, and I have the results of that, and that will be coming up in a future video. So, you know, hopefully, you know, you'll tune in to see that. And unfortunately, I don't think I've done a very good job during this video. However, I wanted to also point out I am working really hard at getting rid of these filler words. My biggest filler word probably is, you know. It's just how I talk. I do recognize that, you know, I could do better at it, so I am trying, but in any event, it is what it is. So I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button, and then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It won't cost you anything. You click it once and you're done, and it'll really help us out a lot. And then don't forget to click the notification bell so that you know every time we upload a new video. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I got a new mic too.